Hey, you!
Me? Yes, you! What do you put in your tea? This is coffee. Ow! Right. Honey, but you may not have it for long. Yeah, because you threw it at my face. How did you get in my house? I'm you from the future, and I've come to warn you about the plight of honeybees. They're going extinct. Okay. Okay? I mean, I don't use honey anyway, so I mean... Come with me. I have to show you something. What? You come into my house, you throw something at my face, and now you're telling me to just go with you somewhere while you're saying you're from the future. Me from the future. Why would I go with you?
Hey, did you do the dishes?
Let's go.
Top 10 reasons we need to save bees. 1, 2, 3, go. Number 1, they're cute. Look at those stripes. Number 2, they dance better than most humans. Number 3, they have a queen. Female empowerment. Number 4, they have a movie. Not a good movie, but I don't see any movies about guinea pigs. Oh, wait. Number 5, bee puns. Number 6, the movie had Jerry Seinfeld in it, which makes it a little bit better. So, number 7, they make honey, which makes tea like a million times better and is also what makes up boba balls. Number 8, they only sting you if they have to, because if they sting you, you die. If you've been stung by a bee, you drove a bee to suicide. How do you feel about that, huh? Number 9, they're such an integral part of the pollination process that many types of flowers and plants have evolved specifically for bees to be able to utilize their pollen, and bees take up the bulk of pollination process due to them having also been involved to spread pollen efficiently and quickly, unlike butterflies, hummingbirds, and other pollinators. If bees continue to die out at the rate they are, plants won't be able to adapt quickly enough to the sudden changes and will die out rapidly as well, putting a huge blow in the agricultural economy and by extent the food business entirely, as meat products are fed by agriculture as well. Due to the widespread food shortages are likely, which would lead to social unrest, economic instability, and a massively decreased standard of living. Number 10, stripes. Look how cute!
This is my backyard. So, what's this? Pesticide? That's not a target pesticide, which means it doesn't just kill the animals you don't want, like mosquitoes and roaches. It kills almost any insect it comes into contact with. Okay? No, that's not okay. These pesticides contain a compound called imidacloprid. It's in the same family as neonicotinoids, or also the same family that has nicotine and other similar chemicals. The big deal is that these pesticides kill all sorts of animals. They're part of the big reason that CCD, or colony collapse disorder, is such a prevalent issue. Colony collapse disorder is when 30 to 70% of a hive dies and it can't recover. Oh, so it's like the Thanos snap. No, it's not like that. Actually, it is just like that. The LD50 for bees, imidacloprid, is only 5 to 70 nanograms. The average amount of imidacloprid in a general pesticide is 15 to 17 milliliters. That's over 1 billion times the amount needed to kill just one bee. That seems excessive. It is excessive. Not only that, it's dangerous to larger animals, pets, and even highly toxic to humans. If it's pesticides, why don't we just stop using them? Because pesticides aren't the only problem that's hurting bees. Scientists at Harvard recently did a study that shows that imidacloprid and other compounds similar to it are most likely the major cause of CCD disorder. But there's also a lot of theories going around that differ from this conclusion. A lot of people think it's global warming, GMOs, lack of genetic diversity due to beekeeping, bacteria, and even electromagnetic radiation. Most likely, it's a mashup of a bunch of different circumstances. So what's being done to stop it?
So far, all we can really do is monitor the progress of bees and try and fix the problems that we do know about. Over in the UK, people have set up a national bee database to track the amounts of bees and help beekeepers who notice their hives starting to collapse and fail. There's also, in the European Union, a ban of neonicotinoids and other chemicals that are linked to the causes of bee death.
Oh, what about the US?
Well, there was a discussion of a ban in US Congress. And
The bill has been in Congress since 2015. What the?
Global warming, pesticides, parasites, and lack of time. Radiation, bad mutations, indicator bell. CCD and corporations, wild and domesticated. Doesn't make a difference if they're all gonna die. Honeybees wax all day flying forth and back. Waggle dance and registry in the UK. Clones and drones build honeycombs using trigonometry. Winter clusters tell the others we can't take it anymore. We didn't start the die-off, but climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die. We didn't start the die-off, with climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die. Albert Einstein, Philippines, western eastern honeybees, pepper squash and other trees are useless without bumblebees. Midichloroprene, neurotoxin, viral, fungal, bad infections, GMOs and myphorosia, it doesn't end there. Fatal plague disease, beehives got a new queen. Chemicals with too long names, Jerry Seinfeld's claim to fame. Bad locations, throat mites, intestinal kleptoparasites, acute parallax disease. What else do you really need? We didn't start the die-off, but climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die. We didn't start the die-off, but climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all day. No miticide spreading through wild beehives, killer bees in best control, home displaced at foes, selective breeding migrant bees, only there to make honey, malnutrition, definition of a real emergency. If you want a different curve, go and plant some lavender, funnel flowers, foxglove, chemical bans. Agriculture, horticulture, economic counterculture, HFCs for winter stores, genetic modified corn. We didn't start the die-off, with climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die. We didn't start the die-off, but climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die. Saturation, pollination, Chinese research needs attention, losing over 1 billion annually. Squash, stingless bumblebees, catch and knock honeybees, no species is spared annihilation. Local honey, small bee farms, helping them is not too hard. Keystone species gone today, what else do I have to say? We didn't start the die-off, but climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die. We didn't start the die-off, but climate change and pesticides, we might watch them all die.
So what can I do about all this stuff? Now, us average non-Congress citizens can't exactly push a pesticides bill through Congress, but there's individual things that we can do to make bees' lives a little bit easier. Like what? Do you like flowers? Yeah, everyone likes flowers. Well, there are some great bee-friendly flowers that you can get for your garden. For example, lavender, rosemary are great. Bees love them. They also taste and smell great. Or if you just want average flowers, funnel-shaped or tube-shaped flowers are great for bees because it's easy for them to crawl up inside and spread pollen and nectar, like foxgloves, snapdragons, borage, and bee balm. Well, what about pesticides? I still don't want mosquitoes in my yard. For pesticides, you can get species-specific pesticides, like their little pellets for mosquito larvae that you can put into a puddle that kills the larva, but not any other bugs. You can also get all-natural repellents, like mosquito plants, that drive away bugs all on their own. Didn't you mention something about, like, mutations or something? Yes. Big corporations don't exactly care about their bees. They just want to make money off their honey. Small local beekeepers need to be very concerned with the genetic diversity of their bees, so that keeps them from inbreeding. Because of this, their bees are healthier and can better help spread pollen throughout the world. Huh. Awesome. Whoa! How are you doing that? It doesn't matter. So, you ready to help bees now? Yes, although I'm kind of confused. Did you come all the way back just to warn me about bees? Are they extinct or something? Oh no, I didn't come here to warn you about bees. Bees are actually doing great where I am. That's due to new laws regarding pesticides and genetic breeding and all that, and individual actions that cut down on the use of pesticides in general. I came to warn you about the accident. What accident?
I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay a victim if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're